Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I am recording on one of my Christmas presents from my husband, and so it's going to take a little getting used to. I finally decided to take the plunge, and I wanted a vlogging creator camera for a while. But they are expensive, and so I was like, I'm gonna wait until I see some Black Friday deals and so forth. I have been recording on my 13 Pro Max iPhone. I did a lot of research. I figured out which ones I liked for the price. This is more of an entry level, although more seasoned creators have used it and really recommended it as well. So that was probably a long introduction, but anyway, I'm really excited about it. I can't show you that one because I'm using it, but I did pull it up on my phone, and I'm hoping that you can see it, and that's what it looks like. It's the Sony IF vlog camera for content creators and vloggers. I got it in shade white, and I also got the stick that you put it on, and that's really been fun using that as well. And that's if you want to take it with you and vlog, and you have a handheld device, which was we had to buy that separately. But that's one of the presents that I got, gift from somebody that I work with, and it has a hydrating tracker on it. So you have like 9 a.m., 11, 5 p.m., 7. I'm not very good about hydrating, and I live in Arizona, and I really should be much better about it. My husband tells me all the time I don't drink enough water, and I think he's right. So this will definitely, this is a half a gallon capacity, so this will help me stay on track with that. I do like that it has the spout here, but then you can also snap it down, so that should probably help with any kind of leaking that might occur. I also love Stanley cups. I actually have two 40-ounce Stanleys, but I find that the Stanleys are kind of heavy to hold, and so I was using like an off-brand one that was smaller for a while. Target has the new leak-proof version. So this spout actually kind of disappears in, and normally these have like a big straw coming out of them, but you just push that up, and this is one of the new shades. They have like a teal color, and they had this one, which I was surprised they weren't sold out of this, because this is the new leak-proof version. And it's, like a newer, it's a pink, and everybody loves pink. So, but nonetheless, they did have it. And so I told my husband that I wanted this one for Christmas. So put that they're coming out in a few days with the 20-ounce, and those are like for Valentine's Day. And I think they were a really good seller for Stanley, because last year the big 40-ounce ones that they had that were limited edition sold out like right away. If I want one, I have to be up at 1 o'clock in the morning to try to snag one as soon as they go live on Target. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I could stay up that late. Guys, this is a gift from my best friend. We have been friends since we were 5 years old, if you can believe that. And yeah, we've known each other our whole lives, and sometimes I refer to her as my sister, like what do they call that? A sister from a brother from another or something. I don't know what that saying is, but you know what I mean. Anyway, we've been best friends for a long time. Her daughter is my goddaughter, and so they sent me this something from Pandora. This, you have to pay for extra like gifting if you want to include a bag like this with your gift to someone. And then it comes in this beautiful box like this. This is the box. It's a beautiful pink. And then it opens up, and then sitting inside this really big box is this much smaller box. And then inside this smaller box is one of these velvet like pockets that you can store the product in. And then these are the earrings that they sent me. They're beautiful. And the funny thing is about these earrings is I have been wanting a pair of Hugger earrings with, you know, like with diamonds. And so I was eyeing them and I'm like, no, I really need to not buy this stuff for myself. I need to Christmas shop. I need to be good. But that's something that I had wanted for a while. So I told her it's so funny that she got me that because I didn't even mention it to her and she wound up picking out something that I really wanted. And they're beautiful. Either way, whether I wanted them or not, they're beautiful. My husband also got me this hat. This is a brand called Trust God Bro. And they have sweatshirts, t-shirts. I think they have long sleeve shirts, and then they have baseball caps. And so he ordered one for himself, and I really liked it. I liked the quality of it, and so he had the idea to go back and get one for me. So this one is beige. I don't have anything like it, but I like that it has like the breathable holes. It has the it's an adjustable snapback, which is nice. And then here's the inside of it, and it says, it has Trust God Bro, and then it has Proverbs 3.5. So it's got all their merchandise either just says Trust God Bro, or it has Trust God Bro, and then it has like, you know, a verse from the Bible. So really nice brand. I really like this hat a lot. It fits me well. I have a small head. You could see how much I had to adjust it to get it tight. So I do like my bill to be a little more, you know, sort of like scrunched in on the sides. Like that to me looks much better. But yeah, so really love this. My brother and his wife gave us money, but then they also gave us like individual gifts. Like they gave me a t-shirt from Warner Brothers for a character that I love. It's actually in the wash, so I can't show it to you right now, but it's actually being washed as we speak, and I forgot to grab it and throw it in the pile for the video. But I also got this Cook with Color, which is a tumbler ice mold. And so what you do with it is you put, I guess you put water in here, and then you can put like pieces of fruit in there, and then after and then this is what it, let's see, this is what it looks like. So after it freezes, then you can just like, it's silicone, so you can just pop it out, and then you can put it in something like your Stanley cup or whatever, you know, you could put it in one of these if this is what you have. And the Pandora box just fell on the floor. But yeah, I thought this was really neat. So, but also my neighbor knows I love the Grinch. And so she got me this coffee cup. And yeah, it's so cute. I love it. And my other neighbor, she bakes and makes candy and stuff. And so she gave us some homemade peanut brittle, I believe it was, but it's like soft. It was really good. And also a Bath and Body Works Stress Relief Eucalyptus and Spearmint Candle, which smells really nice. It smells very spa-like. And right now, Bath and Body Works is having their half-yearly sale. So they have stuff like 75% off. And I think these 3-wick candles are $10.95, and then you could stack them with a coupon. So just want to mention that's going on right now in case you're out of candles or you need candles for yourself or for upcoming birthdays or whatever. It's a really good sale. I got a Grooves. These are earbuds with Bluetooth technology. The shade of this is black, and the other ones were like a charcoal gray. Living in Arizona, your feet kind of get like ashy, at least mine do, because you're always wearing open toe shoes. It's really dry here, and it's hot, you know? I mean, like right now it's like 70 degrees, like maybe high 60s because it's the winter, but most of, like, come April, May, we're already like hitting, you know, we could be over 100. And then you've got, of course, 4 months of that, and then until it chills off again or cools off again in like the late fall. But nonetheless, because of the dry climate, throwing that in with the heat, your feet get ashy wearing open toe sandals or flip flops all the time. So he got me a Derma Wave electric foot callus remover. That's what it looks like, and it is really, really nice. I mean, he used it on me the other day. I was like, great, let's give it a try, and it worked really well. And so this is what it looks like. So it comes, this one came with the actual device. You have to plug it in because it's electric. And then it came with 60 replaceable sanding papers because, you know, after a while, that disc on the end there will get worn down from using it. But yeah, really impressed. It worked really well on my feet, and just felt amazing after. I normally just do it by hand. Like I have one of those paddles that you kind of just, you know, you just scrub scrub wherever your calluses are, and it works great, you know, but it's way easier to just use a machine, obviously. Also got journals. So this one has, you know, is white and it has, you know, these beautiful flowers on it. And then this one has like a desert scene and it feels more leather. And so that one's for my husband. This I kind of helped him with too. I told him I really wanted to get some Kayali perfume. So I actually usually just buy these little ones. Like I have this one, which is the Sparkle and Litchi. You can layer these. So her perfumes are very layerable, which I learned when I really looked into it. The Yum Pistachio Gelato. This is probably my second or third one, and you can see I'm already getting low on this. And then the Vanilla Candy I really love. And then, of course, the Eden Juicy Apple. Again, this is like my third one now that I'm powering through. But they had 20% off at Sephora, and there's a Sephora right next to our Trader Joe's. And so I said, you know, I'd really love to get the new perfume. I went in and sprayed it on myself when it came out, and I said, I'd love to have a big bottle of that, because that's like my favorite, right? So it's funny because I love all of them, but every time she comes out with another one, it kind of like tops the one that she did before, in my opinion. So the latest scent that she has is the Yum Bougie Marshmallow number 81 Intense. And so he did get me the 3.4 ounce, which is the largest size it comes in. And it is just, somebody said they think it smells like strawberry quick. You know, like remember that quick drink from back in the day? I don't even know if they still sell that stuff. But yeah, it's got like, so like it hits you at like this strawberry, right? And then it kind of, then like once it's like drying down, you start to smell a little bit of like a powder. At least that's what I smell. And then then you kind of get that marshmallow scent. So she actually puts the notes, right? So the key notes are freesia, strawberry, and pink marshmallow. It has creamy coconut, whipped vanilla, and pink musk. I love musk. I love vanilla. I love coconut. I love marshmallow. I love strawberry. Freesia, I don't know. Maybe that's what. Maybe that's the first thing that I smelled when I sprayed it. But I smell all those other scents and not so much the freesia. That's what I get, and I just love the bottle. It's pink. It's got this really nice matte top to it. So really, really nice. Super happy that I got that. And, you know, I mean, perfume is expensive. So if you could save like 20% on perfume, you know, or even more, it's even better. But I wound up getting the 1.7 ounce of the Gelato Pistachio. That's this one that I have the small bottle of. Like I said, I've probably gone through 2 or 3 of these already. And so I didn't get the big size, but I did get the 1.7 ounce. And then the notes on this one is pistachio gelato, which I love, hazelnut, which I love, sweet rum. Well, I don't really drink, but I have had rum in my lifetime, and I do like it. Whipped cream, marshmallow, and then cotton candy. So this one I adore as well. She didn't put all of her all the Kayalis on sale, because another one that I wanted to get the large size of was the what is she calling this one? The vanilla candy rock sugar. That one wasn't on sale, but then Sephora wound up having a 20% off sale. But you know, these perfumes are not inexpensive, and I thought, okay, I'll wait for another time and then I'll get that one. But she had this set, because like I said, that you can layer her perfumes, and so it came with the 1.7 ounce of the Juicy Apple, and then the Sparkling Lychee, which I had a small bottle of the Sparkling Lychee already, and I tried layering these two because I had the 2 smaller ones. There is a size that's even smaller than this, but honestly, these bottles are so cute, and these run you about $32. So if you didn't want to go all in and spend over $100 on like the 1.7 ounce, I think the 3.4 is around 140 or 150. You don't want to go all in. You could try one of these smaller ones and see which one you really like. But they had this set, and I thought it was really nice. I wore my other slippers out because I wear them like all the time, and I love UGG. And they so I told them I wanted a pair of UGG slippers, and so that's what I got. And I'll show you the ones that I got. I mean, I feel like I could even wear these outside if I wanted to. I wear a size 8 in Uggs, and that fits me pretty well. But yeah, so they're technically slippers, but I do think, you know, who's gonna know? I mean, if I wore these with like pair of sweats or jeans or whatever, and they were like a little more covered up, I don't think anybody would know the difference, because they don't feel any different. At least these don't feel any different from like the boots. That he got these for me too. So the thing that I got, this was from a coworker as well. This is the Premier Comfort Cozy Plush Wrap, and this is what it looks like. So she got me this gray and white one, and basically it's almost like a blanket that you wear. I hadn't opened it yet, so I'll do that now. But I love this kind of stuff because in the morning, in the winter time, you know, our winter here, it does drop down. It can be in the, you know, at night it could go down to 32 here. I mean, it has done that before. And in the morning, it is typically around 40 degrees when we get up. And so, like when I'm getting ready for work, or on the weekend when I'm just kind of like, you know, putzing around the house or whatever, and it's cold, you know, and I really like to open a lot of things up, you know, in my house, so I get all that fresh air, and I like the crispiness of our cold here. But I must say, with that being said, it could, you know, we never put our heat on, at least in my house, we don't put our heat on in Arizona. Because it's always like, it always warms up. Like it'll warm up to like 60 to 75 degrees during the day. I love the way it feels. It feels very plush, and it feels nice and warm. And I like these colors. I mean, I always default to these plaid grays. I just, you know, I'm such a fan. I have a lot of gray in my house too, so it kind of like goes with my house, but I do like that color scheme nonetheless. So that is what I got for Christmas. I must say that I'm very blessed. I think it was a great Christmas. I think people got me things that really are personal to me, which is nice. It's always nice getting a gift that's really personal to you. And anyway, so that is that. Now, if I can figure out how to put the video of the Christmas lights that we did on Christmas Day. We drove around my brother's neighborhood in Phoenix, and it's like the #1 place to look at houses with lights. And I took some video with this vlogging camera. So if I can figure out how to put it at the end of this video, that's going to be coming up when we're done. If I couldn't figure it out, then you're not going to see anything else. But you for being here. I hope you had a lovely Christmas. Maybe you're still celebrating the holiday. Some people see family after Christmas because they couldn't get together like on Christmas. Some people, some cultures celebrate Little Christmas, which really ends on January 6th. Actually, my husband, his culture definitely does that. They do they go through Little Christmas in January. For me, I'll probably be taking down, sadly, my Christmas tree this weekend. I'm going to start taking down some of our holiday things. And I just feel like this season went super fast. I'm bummed about that this season went so quickly. I just can't believe how fast time is moving. It's crazy to me. I have content coming up. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing and hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, please give it a like, because it really helps push out videos like this to other people that may be interested. So I'd appreciate that. And comment below if you'd like. What did you get for Christmas? What was the thing that really was like that gift that you love this year? So I want to thank you again for tuning in. There's more to come, and I'll see you soon.